Dads, what's the most expensive accident your kid has ever caused? It was summer break, and I was working from home while my wife took our older son to soccer practice. My 6-year-old daughter Lily was playing in the backyard, safely within view of my home office window. All good, right? Around noon, I got pulled into an emergency Zoom meeting with a client. Big account, couldn't postpone. I checked on Lily one last time. She was arranging her dolls for a tea party on the patio. Perfect. 45 minutes later, I heard it. A sound no homeowner ever wants to hear. Rushing water. Not the garden sprinkler kind. The something is very wrong kind. Sorry, I need to check something, I told my clients, muting myself and rushing downstairs. I found Lily at the side of the house, absolutely drenched, with the garden hose in her hand. But that wasn't the problem. The problem was where the other end of the hose was, threaded through our dryer vent. "Daddy, I'm cleaning the inside of the house," she announced proudly. My heart stopped. "Lily, what do you mean? Like when you and Mommy clean the windows? I'm helping." I ran inside to find water pouring from our second-floor ceiling. Apparently, she had turned the hose on full blast, pushed it through the dryer vent, and let it run for who knows how long. Water was cascading down the walls, pooling on our hardwood floors, soaking into everything. Our living room furniture, the kitchen cabinets, the brand new entertainment system we'd just installed, all being showered in water that was now finding its way into every nook and cranny of our home. I sprinted back outside, turned off the water, and called my wife. "Don't panic," I said, which is exactly what you say when someone should absolutely panic. But we might have a small flood situation. The damage assessment was brutal. The water had seeped between the first and second floors, saturating drywall, insulation, and electrical wiring. It pooled under our hardwood flooring, causing it to buckle and warp beyond repair. The ceiling in our living room developed a sag that eventually gave way, dumping soggy insulation onto our couch. Our insurance adjuster just stared in disbelief. "You're telling me your daughter did this with a garden hose?" he asked, surveying the devastation. "She was trying to help clean," I explained weakly. The final tally, $47,000 in damages. Our insurance covered most of it, but we still had a $5,000 deductible and the headache of living in a construction zone for 3 months. That night, after we'd set up emergency fans and called restoration specialists, I found Lily looking concerned in her bedroom. "Am I in big trouble, Daddy?" she asked, her voice small. I sat down next to her. "What made you put the hose in there, sweetheart?" "I saw a spider go in that hole, and I wanted to wash it away so it wouldn't come inside and scare Mommy," she explained, her logic both flawed and heartbreakingly sweet. "How do you stay mad at that? You don't? Next time you see a spider, just tell me, okay?" I said, giving her a hug. Later, my wife and I laughed until we cried. "At least she was being thoughtful," my wife said, "trying to protect me from spiders." "A $47,000 pest control solution," I replied. The real kicker came a week later when the restoration crew found the spider, completely unharmed, in our laundry room.